when I stepped out into the bright sunlight of the dark. Take it from the good movie, number one movie, in my opinion, when I was a child, The Outsiders. And it starred all the big celebrities this big today. You got Matt Dillon, C. Thomas Howell, Amelia Estevez, Tom Cruise, Patrick Swayze, rest in peace for him. You had all of the young actors who's big today got they started in that movie, basically. Not all, but I'll say about 1%. Stakes, it varies. It varies. Either or, that was my favorite movie when I was younger. I don't know. I had the book, and I carried the book around me when I was in that ghetto place, the projects. I used to carry that book around with me. I never separated myself from that book. And I read that book over and over and over again. I couldn't stop reading it. Then I saw the movie, and it blew me away. The Outsiders was Little Rashid's best story about youth. I enjoyed that book so much. It was everything to me when I was younger. And of course, the people whom I kept company with found a way to get their hands on it, and they destroyed it because I never was allowed nothing. Because I wasn't black or Puerto Rican. I came a long way, guys. I came a long way. I'm 44 years old, but if you look at me, you will never tell. Except the graying a little bit. That I'm starting to gray up a bit. My aging is off. I don't age well. You could tell by the things I post, the way I talk, the way I act, my personality. You can see that I'm a man child. A man child is a man that's just a child. Not like Jethro sort of man child, but I'm a different type of man child. But man child is a man child. I grew up in the projects. Poverty stricken. It's nothing to be ashamed about. Nothing to run from, because I know I didn't get my start there. See, my start came when I was with my original mother right off the coast in South America. Then I was adopted. I'm not gonna expose too much information about that, but you'll understand why later. I was raised by nuns. Excuse me. I was raised by nuns after the passing of my mother in the church. I was conceived in the church. I have original. Well, they used to say I have a heart of gold as a child. I didn't grow up your average child, your average kid. I grew up different. I never had no friends, but at the same time, I had a lot of friends. I was betrayed more times than I can. I was betrayed so much. Over and over and over. I mean, my life was betrayal. The blacks had an act of turning my friends against me. I like to think that I am crazy because that's a safe haven for me. I don't follow society because society is a setup. I'll explain about that later on also. I laugh too much. That's what my teachers always said. He laughs, he laughs, he laughs. And in 6th grade, I was nominated class clown. The whole school nominated me. Class clown of the year. At the end of the year, everybody, I was class clown. Always making jokes. Teachers said I always laughed. That's all I do is laugh, 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 laugh. Yes, that's my problem. I take life more serious. But I think life takes me serious more than I take it serious. You could quote me on that. I'll tell you what I mean. If you're like puzzled or maybe disorientated by my comment, what I just said. Life takes me serious. Meaning I have menus and goals in front of me that if I want, I can accomplish them if I want to. Some I have, some I haven't. I don't take life serious because we only imitate what's on the inside. Not the inside of us, but the inside. If we walk into a store or what have you, whatever the vibe going on in that store, you guys adapt to it. I don't. I'm the vibe breaker. That's Rashid. I don't care. I'm a rat. I'm a bobcat. I'm from the gutter. I'm the lowest form of being. I don't consider myself a human. I used to say, I'm a different type of human. But they ain't even accept that from me when I said it. Nobody accepts that. I know what kind of guys you guys are. I know what kind of people you guys are. And I have nothing against that. But YouTube and Google Plus is allowing me to be myself. For the first time in my life. Even if something happened right now, this right here I consider mine. This is my gift. From all the bullshit I've been through, this is my personal gift. That now I'm allowed to be myself. I couldn't do this when I was married. This is not the first. This is the second. The first is my cult that I put together. That's my first. This is my second. Now I'm finding I can be myself and people actually like me, and that's a surprise to me when I see the views I have, which is done by accident. I just happened to stumble on Google Plus and noticed that my views was going up. So whatever I was doing on YouTube, people were seeing it on Google Plus. That's how I noticed that people like me. And that was by accident as well as getting on YouTube, which I mentioned in the show, the Rashid YouTube radio show. Noticing people like me was an accident also. I noticed that people was looking at my activity, which I did on YouTube. Because if you don't uncheck the box, whatever you do on YouTube gonna show up on Google Plus. So I noticed that on Google Plus my views was going up. So people was watching me from the beginning. That's when I changed Google Plus home post page to what it is today, since people like to watch me. That's the reason for me doing it. Other than that, if I went to Google Plus and saw no views, I probably wouldn't have bothered Google Plus homepage or post page. I wouldn't have. I always knew people liked me, but they had the strangest way of showing it. Strangest way of showing it. You could like a guy like me, but your friends won't. You could like a guy like me, but your mother won't. You could like a guy like me, but your father won't. And these people was first in my friend's life. So my friends came back and didn't like me because they didn't like me. This is how I grew up over and over again. Now, how would you view people after the time of that? How would you view them? To be honest. You meet somebody, y'all having a time of your life, but just because another relative don't like me, then the only friend you have don't like you. If you go through this over and over and over and over again, how would you view people after a while? How would you view them? You tell me. That's why I don't give a shit. But at the same time, I do. I'm a fabulous artist. I got awards every year in school. Every year I got awards in school. My whole class, we should sit back and go, Rashid, my teacher used to tell me, Rashid, sit on the end, because I know they're going to call you on stage to get an award for art. And they did. Only one year I didn't. That's the year I was nominated class clown. I didn't get an award. I didn't care. I was graduating anyway. I didn't care. I never graduated high school. I never went to college. After school, I just dropped out. I did all the years and I just left. I didn't give a damn about graduation because it didn't matter. See, my hope relied in the Bible. See, the Bible says the meek gonna inherit the earth. Jehovah's Witnesses say they believe that the earth gonna be transformed into a paradise. See, my faith relied in the Bible. So it didn't matter to me that I didn't finish school. Even though I didn't go, even though I didn't go all the way and I went through periods of dropping out of my faith, I still kept it in the back of my mind, that's what I want to do. Because I'm a smart person. If the book is telling me that I'm going to get salvation, live forever in perfection, I'm going to reach for that more than anything man got to offer me. So even though I was smoking the weed, drinking the beer, hanging out in the street, in the back of my mind, faith came first. So inside, subconsciously, I didn't give a shit about dropping out of school. Because I knew there was something for me in another life, in the afterlife. I didn't care about I don't care about this life. I never did. Ever since the Bible came into my life. So I dropped out of school in the 12th or 11th grade. Can't remember, but I finished it. Start working in Roy Rogers. After Roy Rogers, I started working at Old by Payne, the French bakery. After Old by Payne, I got a job working in a bagel shop. So I had numbers of jobs. When my eyes opened up is when I started working in this restaurant, Penn Center. And that in there was with Koreans, whites, and so forth, Jews. That's when my eyes opened up. See, before that, it was a lot of Afro-Americans around, so I felt comfortable. That's how I was raised. I felt comfortable with these guys. But when I started working in the real world, things got real serious for me. Everything wasn't laughy, laughy, laughy. Like if you're around Afro-Americans, everything is laughy, 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 fun, fun, fun. Who got, who don't, shit like that. But when you work in the real world, all that shit disappear. So it was a shock to me to be working in a place where Koreans, I was in the kitchen with Koreans and Chinese. And we had the time of our life, man. We did. If I only told y'all the things I've been through, y'all guys would say, Rashid, you had a pretty good life there. Because everything was laughy, laughy, laughy more than anybody. Because these was the Afro-Americans was saying that I laughed too much. So I outdid them. After Penn Center, I had an accident in Penn Center, so I had to have an operation. I cut my tendon in my thumb. I had to have an operation of a parent, and my boss wouldn't give me my job back. See, not only did my eyes open up at this one job, but reality set in for me at this one job also. Because the doctor told me, say, Rashid, you talked to my boss in the hospital. He said, Rashid could sue your ass for everything you got. He said, I know. And as soon as he left, I turned to my boss and said, Rob, I'm not going to sue you. I'm not. As soon as my hand get fixed, I go back to, he told me, go fuck myself. See, reality set in. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care if you ain't sue me. I ain't hiring you back because you cost me a lot of money. See, this is reality. This is reality. See, this woke me up. This woke me up. I never could keep a friend because somebody came around and said they don't like me, so my friends left me. And now something like this. Guys, I've been through, so I didn't go through, like you guys go through stuff. I could name your problems, probably. What, you got a drug problem? You drink too much, you beat your kids, you abuse your kids, you get locked in the closet. Y'all got problems that if I had, I know how to deal with like it ain't shit. Because one thing about you guys, you always got each other. You always got each other. Even when you're alone, you always have somebody to talk to. What if you didn't have nobody? Absolutely. I'm talking wherever you are right now. If you drop dead, how long? Now be honest. Be honest with me. If right now where you are, if you drop dead, how long would it take for somebody to walk in there and see you? Be honest. I did that before, and I almost reached 1 fucking year. 1 fucking year for Rashid. Reality set in again for me. Nobody doesn't give a fuck about me. And they never will. And if I'm 44 right now, what makes you think somebody gonna come into my life right now to give a fuck about me? Half my fucking life is over. Where are these people gonna come from to come into my life and say, Rashid, I care about you? Where they gonna come from? At a certain, see, you guys are young. Some of y'all young, but let me tell you something, man. You got a big surprise waiting for you when you get older. A big surprise that your mother, your father, your uncles, whoever is not telling you. This fucking sucks, man. I almost reached a whole fucking year before somebody came into my fucking door. And that was only for some reasons to get me to come back to religion. And they would have walked away if I ain't answered the door and said, oh, he not home. That don't make no fucking sense. Yeah, so, yeah, that's what I'm saying. In general sense, then, that don't count. Probably longer than that. See, you guys got each other. See, you know what it's like for somebody to say to y'all, it's going to be alright. Hey, I'm by your side, man. I'm by your side. We going to work this out. Whatever happens, we going to do it. See, come on, we going to do this. You my boy. You know, you my boy. I got your back. I don't know what that's like to hear them fucking words in my ears. I don't know what that's like. You guys do. I don't know what that's like. I've been lied to my whole life. I've been fucking lied to. The only time I'm gonna gain somebody to give a fuck about me now is because I'm a leader now. See, now I'm a leader. I'm a leader. Now I gain people around me now. See, now I gain people now. Better than nothing. Okay, I'm gaining people, but just notice that I'm rabid. I'm really rabid. I'm a rabbitish person. I'm not wild. I'm not thuggish. I'm not gangster. I'm not cool. I'm not sweet. I'm not smooth. This motherfucker right here is straight rabbit. I really don't give a fuck, and I'm telling you this because I can't help who I am. I can't help what I've been through. I lived a really, really bad life. My whole existence is bad. My mother was white. She was taken away from me, and I was thrown with Negroes. And she's been taken away from me in a worse way. And she tried to raise me to hate white people. I grew up in a household, it was no American allowed. Probably because we was a Jehovah's Witness, and Jehovah's Witnesses don't believe in patriotism and the like. They don't believe in flags and stuff like that. So maybe but we go over to magazines, American magazines. I didn't even know what a magazine was until when I got my first apartment. No, when I got my first apartment, that's when magazines surfaced. That's when I was 21 fucking years old, man. Before that, it was teenage magazines. When I first got my hands on a magazine, I was about 15 years old when I actually held a magazine. 15. You would think I was a fucking Amish or something. But this is in rural America. This is where I was born at. I was thrown, literally. I first got my hands on a magazine when I was 15 years old. And Prince was the feature on it. So I was a Prince fan. And I never knew magazines could be so fascinating. So 15 years old, I started buying magazines for myself. And I noticed as I got older, as a child, I never came across no magazines in my house. See, they didn't want Rashid to know about you guys. See, I'm a special child. I'm not like you. I make people feel good. I'm Lucky Charm. I'm a real leprechaun. You get your hands on Rashid, good things gonna happen. You be Rashid's friend, oh, life is better now. See, I'm a Lucky Charm here. So they ain't want me to know about you. And they ain't want you to know about me. I've seen bodies being killed and every fucking thing else. I'm not your average YouTuber, guys. Can't you tell? So anyway, I first got my hands on a magazine when I was 15 years old. As I got older, I started buying magazines for myself. That's when I noticed that I was raised without looking at no worldly things. Only Jehovah's Witness things and family issues. That's it. When I say Jehovah's Witness things, I'm particularly talking about Watchtower, Bible, literature of the truth. some people have fairy tale weddings. I have a fairy tale life. Meaning, if I tell you in detail about what I've been through, it will sound like some movie, and you guys wouldn't believe it. It's too bad a lot of you guys don't believe it now. I like white people. I love them. My mother was white. My mother was white, Caucasian, European. So was my dad and grandpa. I like white people because I could be myself around them. That's why. I was hated all my life for that. Even by some white people. It was some white man that found out I like white people. He fired me. He fucking fired me, man. I ain't give a shit. I didn't give a shit. I didn't give a shit because I'm Rashid. And I know inside my body, if I could slit his throat, I would. I really would. Thinking like that made me be at peace with everything and the fact that he fired me. Because I'm Rashid, I shouldn't be feeling that way about nobody. If I feel as though I have to kill you or want to kill you, I don't need to be around you. Nobody is taking away my happiness. Nobody, not you, not nobody, dude. See, people in the service died for my happiness, so I can be happy right now. Otherwise, this country would be a communist rule right now. That means something to me. It don't mean nothing to you, but it means something to me. And this goes for any country you live in. If they didn't do what they did, you guys would be dead right now, probably. Because back in post World War II, that's what it was about, killing people. From the Jews all the way down to Stalin in Russia, killing his own people. That's what everybody was doing. You'll be dead right now if communism didn't get beat the hell up and destroyed. Now it's still going on now, but I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not. But it's not like it was. But you guys living your life like so fucking what? So what? So what? So what? So what? That gets me angry with people also, because see, you guys don't realize what we got here. And you don't give a fuck. You really don't. You rather act like a ape, listen to that shit, and do whatever. But you have a big surprise when you get older, dude. Big surprise. If I knew right now what I knew when I was younger, Jesus Christ, man, the things I would have done. But I didn't. I was a stupid ass. Because I was relying on the Bible. The Bible betrayed me. It didn't, but the Bible didn't betray me, but, well, yes it did. Yes it did. And the people right along with it. But getting back to white people, the reason why I like white people, because they let me be myself. I could walk into a bar or a club and I could be myself around white people. I could walk into a bar full of Caucasians, or white people, of course, Caucasians, Europeans, same thing. And I could go up to the bartender, I need change for $1. Excuse me. Yeah. Do you have change for $1 so I could catch the bus? And I could look around. Let me do that in a black bar or a black club. Exactly like that. I just gotta calm down for a few minutes, because I made one of these. This is the second one. The first one I did yesterday, and I put it on my Google Plus post page, that I gotta redo it, because you should have saw how I was yelling. You should have. I mean, if y'all heard the first one that I did like this, y'all probably think, oh my gosh, dude, oh my fucking god. But that's how much anger and hatred I got in me. I'm full of it. I'm viperish. I can't help it. I'm very viperish, and I will strike the fuck out of you, and don't think twice about it. Because you guys like to fight. You guys like violence. You guys are not for peace. You guys want confusion. Everything bad you guys are all for. Not all of you fuckers, but most of you. That's why I don't like you. I'm against everything you are, everything you're about. And if I was somebody in charge of most of you fuckers, I'll throw your ass out in the street. Because that's what you like. So I gotta calm down for a minute. Okay, now I can continue, I think. So I can't do that in an Afro-American bar. I can't go over there and say, or a club and say, excuse me, can I please have change for... Then, because I will leave feeling like shit. Somebody say, look at this, he talking like, you know. I will hear that from them, Mexican, probably Indian, all races basically. Even Japanese and Chinese. But white people, I won't have that problem. See, a Chinese or African or Indian can go into a white bar or club and say, sure thing, can I have change for $1? And you won't hear nobody making fun of them. Niggas will. See, I could be myself around them. See, Rashid goes for things in life that's real. I don't fuck around, dude. I don't got time to fuck around. I ain't got time for it. I'm mid fucking age. I don't have time to fuck around, man. If something's on my mind or something's the truth and it's not gonna hurt nobody, whatever that something is, I'm gonna say what it is. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. I'm not obligated to please you. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't even know you. I don't care. You know why? Because once you leave this computer right here and do whatever, you display that attitude. You don't care. So how the fuck you gonna look at me and want me to care? I'm gonna show you what you douching out. If you're not a she-cateer. If you're not a she-cateer, then okay, I like you. I do like you. I do like you. And I'm gonna work with you the best way I can, but you're gonna get smacked every now and then. Right upside your damn head. Because I don't like you. This is the same thing you douche out. How you gonna do something out and you can't take it yourself? How does that work? I like white people because I can feel myself around them. I like Jewish people because I can feel myself. I can be myself around them. Be myself. That is. Jews, whites, Amish, no problem. No problem. This is why I say they're perfect. See, they're perfect for me. Not you. I don't give a fuck about you. As far as I'm concerned, you could fall down the steps and break your fucking neck, and I'll piss on your body. I don't give a fuck about you. I'm telling you straight the fuck up, dude. Because you don't give a fuck about nothing either. That's why. Do you understand that? See, we live in a world full of big fucking babies, dude. I want. You can't talk to me like that. You can't do this to me. We live in a world full of big babies, dude. But you met your fucking match right here. Because I'm talking to you real. I don't like you and I don't give a fuck about you. And if you fall down and break your neck, I'll piss down your throat. I don't give a fuck about you. White people are perfect to me. For me, they are. Because I can be myself around them without your monkey ape ass bullshit. Turn me off right now and leave. And fuck you before you do it. I don't care. I don't know you. You're not paying my bills. You're not putting food on my table. You ain't putting clothes over my back. Man, motherfuck you, man. I don't give a fuck about you. As far as I'm concerned, you contributed to the world being fucked up like this. That's what you did. You're my enemy. I don't like people talking about white people in front of me. Jews in front, I will go the fuck off because these people are perfect to me. White especially. White people are perfect to me, not you, me. Because I can be myself around them. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's that simple. What part don't you understand about that? They make me feel like a person, dude, when I leave their restaurants, when I leave their clubs. I went into this white club. It was this grunge club, and they were like, rah, 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 rah. And I got finished arguing with my ex-wife. I goes in there. I said, I'm going to go in here. I went into this white club. It was rah, rah, rah. And I'm standing, and they was all checking me out. They ain't say a fucking word. Then a white guy went over there and said, the beer is great here. Meaning, drink a beer. Go buy a beer. He just looked at me, checked me out, went over there. He said to me, hey. I said, hey, what's up? He said, he got some great beer here, man. I said, yeah? He said, yeah. That's all. I started looked around, then I got so shy, I just left. I had a smile on my face, though. I didn't. That's how they make me feel, dude. They make me feel good about myself. This is their country, and I'm going to stick up for them. I'm going to stick up for them like a motherfucker. I feel my anger coming. I got it. I can control myself. I'm sensitive when it comes to white people. I'm very sensitive. Don't fuck with my white people. Because, see, these people, I never had shit all my life. I will turn on a white man just to save his ass. I will go up to a white man and say the most any fucking thing to get to his ass. And piss down his white fucking, because I can't stand his ass. Just to save the white race. I will do it. That's how much I love those fucking people. I don't care. This is my country. I'm a minority. This is his country. But it's mine also. But I'm still under him because he's the American. I'm a minority. And I'm a proud fucking minority. And if you and I'm all for white people. You don't like it? Man, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I don't care. See, I never could get into that monkey shit. I can't get involved in that monkey shit. Yeah, dude, I feel like just I do, man. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I do. But I'm not racist. I'm a realist. That's the truth. That's why. Not because of how you look. Not because of how you whatever no, you make me feel like I'm alive, like I matter. I never had that before. That's why that's why white people are perfect. They're perfect people. It's plain as fucking simple, dude. Now I know some white people say, Rashid, we don't like you. In fact, we can't stand your ass. And I'll say to him, go fuck yourself, you white fucking hick. It's that simple. I will turn on white people to save white people. That's what kind of motherfucker I am. I don't care. He's a dumb fucking hick anyway because he's with that fucking ape. Acting like him now. I can't fucking stand his white ass. I can't stand none of this shit. But that's another story. But that's how I feel about white people, and that's it. And white little girls, I don't even want to get involved in that. I don't even want to talk about that. I don't even want to talk about that, dude. That's taboo. Fucking boo. You get somebody mature, Afro-American or whatever, then I'll be for the mature Afro, whatever. Yada, shut with fucking shit, whatever. Fuck it. Whatever. Mr. Green Jeans talking shit, whatever. I'm for all everybody mature and shit. But I'm being real with you. I'm not a racist. I'm a realist. I tell the truth. You guys gotta wake up and realize this. You can't go up to Afro-American and tell them they're Afro-American. I'm not no Afro. You are Afro-American. You're not an American. I'm an American. I was born here. This is my country. I'm an American. Then you tell the Afro-American, okay, this is alright. You're American. And I go over there and grab an Indian who was born here too. Then he's American too. I grab a Chinese person. He was born because I'll be damned if I look at him like an American dude just standing there on his own. You out of your fucking mind. Because he forgetting how he came to this country. See, these fuckers forgetting how they shit got started. All of a sudden, he a fucking American now. I don't know how the fuck this happened. But he out of his fucking mind. He forgetting about those side clubs, those white black face motherfuckers making fun of him. But all of a sudden, you can't tell them they no Afro-American now. Now it's, oh, don't call me no Afro-American. I'm an American. I was born here. In that case, you got a Chinese over here the same way. Indian, they the same fucking way. Because I'll be damned if I look at you like you a fucking American, dude. You are African American, that's it. But you're not an American. White, Caucasian, European is American. Native American. See, native means they was here first. That's how you're supposed to be looking at Afro-American, like that. Dude, don't get mad at me. I didn't do history. That's the truth. That's reality. How the fuck you gonna get mad at me because that's reality? See, people don't like the truth. That's why you look outside that window right now, you can't even walk down the street at nighttime. You can't do it. That's a shame. See, in here, when I come home, I construct all my ways to fit Rashid. Every fucking thing. Because most of you guys are fucked up. I can't rely on y'all. I can't. Because your thinking is fucked up. I can't do it. It's sad, and I know I can't do it. I have to do it. I have to come home, have my shit a certain way. And I don't have no problems. People got a problem. Rashid, you happy all the time. Happy. That's right. And guess what? I'll piss down your mother's throat too if I get an opportunity just for saying that shit. Because I'm not happy for you. This is my fucking business. If I'm happy for me and my kids. Motherfuck you. I don't even know you. I don't got humane shit like y'all. See, you know why? Because you got a mother. You had a mother. You got a sister to talk to you. You got all this shit. I had lies all my whole life. Lies. That's why. Don't get me wrong. When I was younger, I used to go up to people in the street and just talk to them. Because I like people. I don't know. I mean, I know why. It's just, at the same time, I don't know why. I talk to people. I like talking to people. And I like you guys. I really like you guys. But they take advantage of people like me. And that's why I like the black woman so much. Because she a realist. She not a realist, but she told me real shit. And she told me, Rashid, you gotta be careful, because women will take advantage of a guy like you. See, niceness for pussies in this world. But that's not how society got started, guys. Society got started with people working together. Even those who not the prominently ruling race of their era, they still had their place and respected. And they gave respect. That's how society got started. See, we just living off of the forefathers' work. It's almost like, say you had a nice house, a mansion. You fix it all up. And you have children. Now, as life go on, your children get older, you die. And now your children take over the house. And they don't take care of it. And when you turn around, the house looks like it needs to be demolished. Whose fault is that? Look outside that window, man. Look how people acting. Look how you acting. Take a look at yourself. That's not how life got started with people helping each other. Look outside that window. That's why I don't like you guys. And I'm going to be honest with you, and that's why I separated myself from you. And I'm going to stay separated from you. I'm never coming back to society. Never. I don't know what road this world is going on, but I'm taking a stand around here. The Rashid's, Google Plus, YouTube station. I'm taking a stand. Nobody else on. You could go to other sites in it. KKK or whatever, Ku Klux Klan and skinheads, whatever. They won't accept me because I'm not an Aryan. And then I look at them and say, you are an Aryan, so go help your people. Start something to grab. I'm calling all white people. Start something like that. Come out and just say, I'm calling all white people, just like that. What's wrong with that? Google Plus ain't gonna ban you for doing that. Neither is YouTube. So why they not doing it? Why? If you care about your white race or Chinese race or Indian race so much, why won't you start something for your own people and just say it? This is an Indian place. And then when they say that's kind of self, you go there and just explain why. But the name stays. Why not do that? I don't see anything wrong with that. See, it's okay for an Afro-American to say, you white cracker, man, be quiet, you white son of a... What if a white person say that to a black person? You black, so... Now, with the same childish playing now, of course... excuse me. Of course, the Afro-American is not going to be serious. So you see, you might say, "Oh, you white, so you white, so y'all white people." And that, but what if a white guy said, "Oh, you black, so you black guy." See, now he's a bad guy. How did this happen? Why is this? Why? Just stop everything and tell me why. Answer me why. What's going on here? What's going on, guys? One of life's biggest mysteries, like Bigfoot and shit, right? The abominable fucking snowman type shit. Nobody knows why. But yet white people are happy about this and okay about this. I'm not. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm not racist. This is real shit. What am I saying racist right now? The reason why I'm talking about this is because this is part of the reason why shit got fucked up. This is part of the fucking reason. Nobody cares anymore. And when you don't keep up maintenance for a house, it starts to fall apart. And then when a hurricane come or hard times, dude, you don't have a prayer of surviving. I'm taking a stand, man. This is where I ain't gonna say this is my home, because I made my fucking home. I got my home. And it's not here. I got my fucking home. This is something to let you guys, Rashid lovers, know who I am. Why I'm this way. Why I think the way I think. That's what this is. But I'm not gonna go too far and say this is my home. This is not my fucking home. I built my home. I made my home. We're a cult. That's my home. I'm just here as a minority American. That's what this is. But this is not my home. It was my home. But ever since these white people start getting swag and acting cool, that's when I left. And I never came back. Because I lost a friend. Now if I go out and talk and act like this, I get criticized and looked at by white people. I'm hated by white people because the way I am, the way I act, the way I talk. I'm not going to say nothing there. I'm not going to say, because to me, I'm not white. I don't act white. Nope, I got my own race. We made our own race. And it's not Caucasian. But yet and still it's understandable. That's why I like European people. White people. Because it's understand. And he don't like me? What is that saying there? You mean to tell me if this was 1954 and the people of the world in 1954 saw me right now and heard me, what would they think about me? They'll start laughing and smiling, going, look at you. It will not be hate, dude. It will not be hate. You and I know it. and yet you sitting there not liking me and hating me. What's going on here? That's why. See, that's why. Right there. That's why. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that, dude. I don't care. What about that? I don't care. What I do care about is not only people that care about me, but people that have a vision of working with me so we can just be friends. We have a place to come to and say, okay, this is what I want. I want to talk, Rashid. I'm going to tell you about a problem I went through. Or Rashid, just tell me you just care about me. Let me just hear you say those words. How much would you give to have someone hug you, dude? Just hug you and say it's going to be alright. How much would you give for that? No matter what you're going through, how much would you give for somebody to do that? That's what Rashid is all about. I'm going to stay this way. I'm not changing. But at the same time, if you heard the first one of these things I did yesterday, I talked for 4 hours long. 4 fucking hours. My kids, my people was right here. 4 hours. Man, you will not believe that's Rashid. I said I am a radio personality. I am a disc. I have my own radio show, YouTube radio show. I can't put this up here. I can't do this shit. And I didn't. I deleted it. I got rid of it and then said, look guys, I gotta do this again. Because I got so fucking excited yesterday. I started playing music, and you heard music on the background while I was talking. I was a mess yesterday when I tried to make one of these things. I was a fucking mess, man. I said, I can't put that up there. I had all this music playing and everything. I went the fuck, I had dogs barking. I was like, I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a shit. This is bullshit. I hate them fucking people. I can't fucking stand those fucking people. And I don't give a fuck about them white people who said I gotta like them. I was all that fucking shit. So I figured I'll do this again. This time I'll just talk normal. I'll talk normal. That's because it was late last night. And I was busy talking. Them people wasn't even an issue. And then I turned through my head and I saw like flashlights looking like I got a door right there, but I have another part. And I saw like flashlights. And I said, I know that's fucking probably those fucking people, dude. That Dinah Ross, poppy-eyed, short hair shit. What's going on in there? I hear some, you know, I can't, like they got some say here. We in this country, I said, this country is infested with these people. It's infested. Like fucking like, it's infested. I can't stand this. I can't. But that's the way I feel about it. That's just the way I feel about it. But kind of think of it, there's white people next door. So it's a possibility it was them. So I don't know who it was. But automatically it looks Negro to me to be doing some shit like that. Because it's kind of rude. And Negroes are rude like that. Brothers and sisters are rude like that. They don't give a shit. A white man, that's what he wants. He wants this in America. This is what he wants. And right now it's made to look okay. It's all camouflaged like it's okay. But I beg to differ. See, I know things you guys don't know. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm a YouTube radio personality, so I'm gonna keep it honest. I wanna keep it open. I wanna keep it real instead of sharing my hatred with you, because that shit belongs in my cult. That don't belong with you guys. That shit belongs in my cult. Anyway, getting back to me, I like to swim. I like to ride bikes. I like rugged shit. I like mountain biking, mountain bikes. I love that. I like fitness. I like doing stuff like that. I take vitamins. I exercise 3 times a week. My favorite meal, my favorite dish is pancakes. I love pancakes, man. You ever see that commercial, Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? And that bird? You be like, oh, Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, I'm literally like that with pancakes, dude. I can't control it. Excuse me, I've been this way ever since I was a child. In fact, people use that to get me. Just put down some pancakes and Rashid will be your slave. Now that I'm older, I learn how to control my cravings for pancakes. I learn how to control them. But still, if I smell pancakes, I start acting crazy. I can't help it. It's part of my ethnicity. That's who I am, me and my kids. That's who we are. We like pancakes and sausage. We just do. I'm a sucker for that shit. Carol syrup. Carol syrup or Miss Butterworth, dude, I would literally start crying. I can't. It's like a drug dealer, a drug addict, not dealer, a drug addict who needs drugs. I'm like that with pancakes. I know I'm gonna stop talking. I gotta stop talking about it now, cause I know they saying, "Daddy," they right now. I know they saying your body gonna start acting up. I can't help it. I like pancakes. That's my weakness. Next, second thing would be cereal. I like good movies. I like watching movies. I like quiet evenings watching movies with popcorn and candy and things like that. I like to settle life. But I also like to get high. I like to smoke cigarettes. I like to get high. I like narcotics. The far as I go is marijuana. I smoked crack before. Thank goodness I didn't go all into that. I didn't freebase. I didn't freebase it. Like I didn't, but I smoked crack before. I turboed. Let's see, I'm from the hood. I'm from the street, so you call them turbs. I turbed before. That's crack cocaine mixed with marijuana. I did that. I did the mushroom thing. I sniffed coke. See, I like narcotics, but the only thing it did was brought me back to marijuana. So now, since I'm taking care of kids now, in my house and my people, I just stick to marijuana whenever I get a chance. But if I don't get a chance, then I just don't get a chance. It's hard to get now because you got to go through so much to get some weed now. It's not easy anymore. Plus the weed changed. It's not the same. But when I can get my hands on it, I smoke weed. I drink beer. My favorite beer is St. Ides. Malt liquor is bad for you. It's all I don't know where they got that from. Monkey juice. They call it monkey juice. First I was drinking Blue Bull, Red Bull. I was around the days when Adidas sweatsuits was out. It was coolers. The girls drank coolers and shit. We drank beer. We drank 8-Ball. We drank I drank Blue Bull, 08, English 08. We pop. Everybody had 08. If you ain't drink 08, you wasn't shit. It was Red Bull 08, and it was coolers. The girls drank that green coolers. That's what girls drink. They drink green coolers with their little Adidas sweatsuits and shit. So that's how I was fucking raised, dude. I was raised on the streets. I carried that over to my adulthood because I still like to get high. But now it's just marijuana. I still and my beer is not Blue Bull no more. Now my beer is St. Ides. That's my St. Ides, but my number one beer before St. Ides, I ain't gonna say it because my kids don't want me. They said, "Dad, some things keep to ourselves." So I'll just leave it. My favorite beer is St. Ides. But my other beer is not malt liquor. That's my number one beer right there. It's not malt liquor. That's all you need to know. Next on the list is St. Ides. That's the only beer I drink because it's powerful, it's strong, and it tastes like a man's beer. I like malt liquor. I love malt liquor. I do. And I don't know where they get the fact that malt liquor is bad for you. When you drink a milkshake malt, that's called a malt. See, these motherfuckers don't even know what malt liquor is. There's regular beer. Then there's malt beer, like a milkshake. That means it tastes foamy. That's what malt liquor is. Malt liquor. How the fuck is that bad for you? That's how stupid. That's why I don't fuck with you guys, dude. Because see, you guys are like a bunch of buffalo running in the field. Everything that comes on a set, y'all guys believe. Y'all fucking believe that shit. If I drink a strawberry malt, that means I'm not drinking strawberry milk. The malt is going to be foamy. That's what malt liquor is. How the fuck is that bad for you? How's a malt beer bad for you? Tell me that. Answer me that. But, oh, that stuff will rot your guts. I mean, you're a damn fucking idiot. I don't know who spread that rumor on the street. But it's a shame. It's a fucking shame how y'all run with the herd like that. That's another reason why I can't deal with you guys. I can't do it. I got my own way of thinking, my own way of living, my own way of doing shit. And my shit works. It works. People tell me all the time, Daddy, Rashid, I am so glad that you formed this cult we got. I am so glad I'm one of your people. And I just smile and go, I know. I know. We owe it to ourselves to be like this, because we've been lied to all our life. We've been ripped, we've been thrown down, and we've been betrayed. We've been spit on, and people want to kick my ass. I told them, come on, kick my ass. I had my ass kicked my whole life. My whole fucking life. One more ass kicking ain't gonna make no fucking difference around here. That's all of us. One more ass kicking ain't gonna make no difference around this motherfucker here. Right away, people listening to me, I'm gonna find him and kill him. I'm gonna find him and shoot him. I'm gonna find him and kick his ass. See, because you know why? Look at yourself, dude. To us, you don't belong here. You don't belong. See, a flower grows out of the ground like a tree. That belongs here. Rain coming down from the sky. See, you're a destructive son of a bitch. You don't belong here. Because you can't understand what what I have here. And trying to show you what I have here. You can't, see, you're a monkey. See, a baboon can't, you looking, all you want to do is go up there and beat. I'll beat you the fuck, I'll beat your hands. A monkey gorilla jumping up, beat. See, that's you, dude. You're an ape. That's why I call you an ape. You're an ape man. A real ape man, dude. I'm not shitting you. And you think like one. That's why you want to do violence to me. You're you're not like a man with reason. Rashid, what you're saying is on point. But people don't like the truth. That's what you're supposed to be saying, instead of I would like to get him and find him and do violence. See, you're an ape person. You're a baboon. You're a monkey. You're a orangutan. That's why I'm not feeding into your bullshit. I'm never going to feed into your bullshit, because you got issues, my friend. You got serious fucking issues, and motherfuckers like you never last. That's why all the gangsters dead. You ain't gonna last. One day you gonna meet somebody that's your match with the same kind of attitude you got, and they gonna take you right the fuck out of here. I've seen it over and over and over again in my life. Motherfuckers like you. How is what's the name? I don't know how many. I know I'm about to tell him. What's the name? He dead. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, dude. This motherfucker swung on me before. I'm not surprised. He met somebody that was better than him, and he took his ass right out of here. So motherfuckers like you ain't gonna be around long anyway. I don't give a fuck about you. You're not gonna be here that long, because you gonna go down your personal path of life. You gonna meet your match. You gonna meet your match. It always. That's why all the gangsters dead, dude. You gonna meet your match. You gonna smile all you want. You gonna meet your match, dude. It's just a matter of fucking time. I'm not your match. I don't like to fight. We don't fight around here. So you can hate me and plan all the fuck you want, and even whatever. But when your life go on, you gonna meet your match one day, and they'll take care of you. They will. It's just a matter of fucking time, man. I have yet met an old person that was tough. Yet, dude. So you ain't gonna make the old age thing. It's just a matter of time. So I ain't worried about you. I'm not. But like I said, ain't nothing wrong with malt liquor. That's all this malt. But it's a thing. It's the feeling you get when you say it. I don't know what the fuck how y'all think, but y'all gotta. That's why I say stay away from it. Anyway, I'm letting you know how I am, why I think the way I think, and so forth, so forth, so forth. I tried to get my GED, but I was lied to. I see it one day. I'm going to go back to school and get my GED. I finished school. I finished it, but I didn't get my diploma. I stayed in school 3 to 4 more years studying for a GED. I go and take the test, and everything on the test got nothing to do with what I was taught. Only thing I gained was education. That's the only thing I gained. I'm all smart the fuck up. I got left down 3 times from a teacher that was trying to keep, that was an asshole. It wasn't because I was stupid. I was manipulated by my ex-mother because she didn't want me to graduate and pass. Y'all parents out there know what I'm talking about. Don't play the stupid nut roll with me. Some of y'all kids like that because y'all want them to be like that. That's how real I am. That's why I should scare you. I should put fear in you. I hope I am. See, my parent ain't want me to graduate for some strange reason. She wanted me not to succeed. So every year I had to get let. If I didn't, she'd start saying, "Oh, my baby, making me sad." That type. Y'all parents know what I'm talking about. I don't know why you playing a nut roll. All right then. So I got left down like twice in 5th grade. So then when I tried to get my GED, 3 more years. Now I finished school. That's 12 years. Put it together. How many years I did getting education? How many years? How smart do you think I am right now? And I ain't got shit to show for it. But I bet you I can do shit to make a college student in UCLA say, "Hey, I never seen that or heard that before." Never. That's because I studied and stayed in school more than the average person. But I did my college years. I didn't just finish school and just left. I kept going back getting educated because I like to learn. Why did I like to learn? I didn't want to give it up. That's why. I got accustomed to it. And I don't have shit to show for it but education. Not a goddamn fucking thing. Then I'm finding out all these assholes with college, with high school diplomas, these niggas walking around here, I'm graduating. Hey, look at these fuckers. They drug dealers. What am I missing, dude? What am I missing? When you get a high school diploma, you're supposed to move on to other things. What am I missing? I know it's wrong to think like this, but damn it, Rashid. Look through that little hole right there. What do you see? I can't think like that. You need a high school diploma. I know, Rashid. I know, but look at people who got it. Look how they look. Okay, I'm not gonna think nothing bad, but I will say, hey, I got something here. I'm gonna maintain what I got. So I started my own business, and it was a success down to this very fucking day. A success. Then I found out John Wanamaker didn't have a high school diploma. Look at John Wanamaker. Then I've read about all these corporations whose owners didn't have a high school diploma. Oh, I feel great now. But I still encouraging, get your education to get a high school diploma. I said, because you don't have to suffer the way I suffered. And kids sometimes listen to me. They do. They do. So I'm not gonna sit up here and talk y'all ear off. I'm not gonna draw no pictures. This is my life, and I make a circle because my life ain't a fucking fairy tale. I don't got nothing against bloggers doing that, drawing out their life. I don't have nothing against that at all. But I don't believe it. I gave y'all something like that on my Google Plus post page when I drew my picture and stuff, and cab driver and stuff. That's the far as I'm going with that. That and this like this. I'm not drawing my life out like that because I don't find nothing happy about it. In fact, drawing pictures is the only thing that got me survived. That got me survived. The only drawing pictures, the only thing that I survived. I had to survive on drawing my pictures. What me drawing pictures? I'll be up shit's creek. Being an artist was a scapegoat for me, so I'm not going to use that to show you about my life because my life wasn't that simple. I watch them all the time because I'm newsy, and I want to hear about, seeing and enjoying somebody drawing out their life, and I say, okay, that's pretty good. And that's awesome. My life ain't that easy, dude. If I draw out my life, well, it'll be a bed in every fucking scene, dude. I'll be like Jimi Hendrix, fucking face playing a guitar, and me coming or nothing in every fucking scene. Cause everybody fuck me, dude. I got fucked by my mother, my dad. My dad tried to fuck me. My aunt, my teacher fucked me. I mean, everybody did. Everybody just and guess what? That's what I wanted. I'm very sexually active. I have a very strong sex drive. I can fuck. I was married to this Japanese woman, and it didn't work out. I met her as a waitress in a restaurant, and I told her, you stick with me and we're gonna go all the way to the top. When she started to see it, oh, she did this, not me. I ain't have nothing to do with it. I had a brand new house. I had a brand new car. I had credit cards. I was like living like a TV show. Everybody Loves Raymond. You wouldn't believe that shit. That was Rashid, like living like that. I had all of that shit. House, car, job, nice job, bank account, credit cards, the whole, and I was married. I was like, honey, what you want to do? Go to breakfast? I was all that shit. All that fucking shit, man. It ended. This is how it ended. Because she thinks she got a corporate job, which I told her she gonna get because she with me. I'm Lucky Charms. I'm the leprechaun. She got a good job. Oh, she did every fucking thing. Now we got we moved into a townhouse in the city, spiral staircase, brand new car, bank account, everything. Fucking, she threw it all, and she wants to treat me like shit. They say I did this. You ain't got nothing to do with it. I did it. Soon as she left me, she lost every fucking thing, every goddamn thing. So eventually, I lost everything. I lost my wife, my car, my house, my credit cards, my bank account. You have any idea what it's like to lose everything? That's why I'm not putting nothing past this life right here, dude. You may be on top of the fucking world. See, I've been there, dude. I've been there. I went to dinner on Friday nights, eating at a nice restaurant with a beautiful Japanese woman and white people there, and we all talking and cutting steak. I've been there. And yet I lost every fucking thing. Every guy without a fire. Without a fire, dude. This just happened because of natural circumstances. Just because you have a car, a house, a bank, that doesn't mean you're going to have that 5 years from now, dude. I know it hurts for me to say that. But I've been through it, man. I had somebody. I had a Japanese woman. I had a wife, dude. A wife. A wedding ring on my hand. Nice clothes to wear. A nice car. We went out to dinner. Come on, let's go to dinner. Let's go to a movie. I had it all. Had good friends. Lost everything, dude. Everything. Without no fire. Without no earthquake. Dude, it just happens in life. It happens. But back then, man, you couldn't tell me that was going to happen to me. You couldn't. I'm thinking about it right now, guys. I'm sorry, but you could not tell me that could. If somebody came up to me and said, Rashid, you're going to lose your wife, house, car, I would have lost my damn mind, dude. I even had religion. I even went to the Kingdom Hall with her. She didn't stay in the game, of course, but I did. I had a well-around spiritualness in my life and everything. And yet, in a blink of an eye, I lost every fucking thing, man. And the thing about it is, I don't even know what happened. I don't even know how it got started for me to lose it. I don't know, dude. I don't know. We start arguing. I'm leaving you. I don't care. Next you know, I can't keep. You go with shit. You just go with shit. Oh, I can't keep this. And next thing you know, dude, your ass out. So I said to myself, I'm going to rebuild my life on myself. And I did. I got my own apartment. That's when I became a cab driver. And my ex-wife comes back. She still want to fuck. She still want to get in bed. See, I'm a good fuck. See, I got a big penis. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a good fuck. I know how to have sex. That's about the only thing I know how to do is please a woman. Besides draw a picture, because I'm an artist. I know how to please a woman. So those are the things I grew up happy about. Oh, I know how to please a woman, and I'm this. What kind of shit is that? So she wanted to come back, just for a good fuck, for me to satisfy her. I wound up kicking her out of bed, saying, just leave, because we was married, and you fucked it up. And she left, and I never saw her again. I never saw her again. I said to myself, I'm never getting married again. Never. Never. And I got a fiance right now. Got a couple of them, actually. I'm a cult leader. I don't care. I want to reach out to you guys and say to you, everything's going to be alright. That's the way I want you to feel when you come around here. See, I give a shit, dude. Could you believe that? Can you fucking believe that? You actually met somebody who gives a fuck about you right now. Only thing I'm asking, that you do not betray me. Please don't betray me. And this is how you betray me. By talking or starting things like, Rashid, you so stupid. You see, look at this guy. He drove cars. See, that's the shit I was raised on. See, I left all that behind. I left it behind. That's why I'm asking you guys. Don't betray me. If you like Rashid, like Rashid. You can talk about me. I mean, it's a free world. You can talk about, but don't say that I'm a part of you or with you, because I'm not. I like you. And I care about you. This is what got society started. Like this. Not asking for no money. Not asking for your time. Not asking for shit. But just coming out, being honest. I'm reaching out, shaking your hand. How you doing? Nice to meet you. My name's Rashid. Do you want to be friends? That's it. That's it. That's it. But you got these people out here that's jealous and all this shit. See, talking like that, that belongs someplace else. I don't give a fuck if you're jealous. Because you're jealous, I'll piss in your bed. Because that's how much I hate jealousy. I hate it. If you got a problem, if you can't talk to me about it, think about me when you're going through your problem. That's what I want you to do. Because you have to realize that you found somebody who gives a fuck about you now, dude. No matter how you twist and turn it, I care. No tricks, no games, no bullshit. I care. See, I never had this before. I didn't know my views was going up like this. Y'all really fucking y'all really like me, dude. But I'm gonna show you that I like you more. That's what I'm gonna show you, by making shit like this right here. For somebody you don't even fucking know, like Rashid, wanna talk. I just wanna talk to you, man. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck going out, drinking with friends. Fuck all that shit. Come to me right now like this. I want to talk to you. And we going to just talk. Just talk. Maybe next time, one day, it could be over some milk and cookies, dude. Milk and cookies. In a conversation like this, right here. I like you. We can do this, man. We can work this out. What am I talking about working out? Living life. See, when you on this YouTube, Google Plus, this is in your life now. This is in your life. Right now. Now, think about Rashid now. Think about me. I'm in your life right now. And I'm telling you, if you stick with me, your life will be better. Because you found somebody who give a fuck about you, man. I'm dead fucking serious. Do it sound like I'm playing around? Look at the shit I'm talking about. I care. I care about the Afro-Americans. I care about the white people. Everybody. I care. I'm saying only mature this and all this to wake them up, dude. Because they wasn't like that. I ain't deal with Afro-Americans like they wasn't acting like that. They had little shags and afros when I was dealing with them. Now they violent and I don't know what happened. We can work this out, man. We can start somewhere. I'm your friend. I like you. I really fucking do, and I don't even know you. That's how I was when I was a child. That's how we all was. All of us. We came into the world as a baby. Everybody we look at, we go, hi. Could you imagine the toughest motherfucker right now? Now this is funny. The toughest motherfucker right now on this planet. The toughest one. As a baby. They all in Wall Street. Business, all like this. Yeah, General. Yes, sir. Come here. What we got on DEFCON 5? Could you imagine that fucker as a baby? He looking at somebody. Hi. What's your name? What's your name? Dude, that's how we all started, dude. That's who we are. But when you grow up, you become a man and put that shit away. I understand that. But never forget what got us started here. You don't gotta be all like that, dude, to live and be a man. I know you was taught that, you was raised there, but that's a lie. That's not the case, dude. If that's the case, when you go into your supermarket, you'll see somebody standing there going, what the fuck you want? I came in here to get some milk, eggs, and cheese. It's right the fuck over there, man. Hurry the fuck up. Is it like that, dude? That behavior is not natural. Don't feed into it. Don't feed into it, dude. That shit is dying off. It's dying off. We got to be strong, man. And I'm telling you, and part of being strong around here, we open up to each other. We be real with each other. It's corny. It's stupid and it's bullshit. I know that. But that's what I want, dude. That's who I am. The odd. The freak. That's who we are. You don't have to live life by yourself. I know on the internet, you gotta say, internet, it's like anything can fucking happen. We could get turned off. We can do this. Anything can fucking happen, dude. Anything. And Rashid might disappear. You're going to see me again, dude. You are. In a different way to say whatever. You're going to see me again. Think like that if you don't hear from me. Don't get mad. I don't want you to get mad because you're not seeing me or hearing from me. I don't like that. I just don't fucking like it. If it involves me, I want peace. I don't want no anger. I don't want no fuss. I don't like my name being wrapped up in that shit. So before you get mad at anybody dealing with me, just remember, I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't like my name mixed up in violence. I don't like it. Nothing comes from violence. Nothing comes from violence. Nothing. You heal from wounds. You heal from wounds. Even if somebody hurt you emotionally, you're going to heal from it. So why do it? It's stupid. I did it because it makes me feel good. Dude, I'm going to smoke a blunt, a fucking weed and jerk my dick. That makes me feel good, dude. This guy over here like to shoot needles. That make him feel good. This person over here like to jump off buildings and hurt animals. I guess he should do that too, right? You have to control your human instincts, dude. You have to control yourself. Be a man. Control your emotions. Stop doing stupid shit, dude. Take a stand for once. Say, I'm not going to do this no more. And really fucking try to live up to your words. For once. Don't give up, dude. What the fuck you giving up for? Be a man. You're not perfect. Nobody fucking perfect, dude. Nobody. Donald Trump got all the money in the fucking world, but yeah, he got all the fucking problems in the world because the rich people gonna make sure it's like that. Nobody got it like that, so what the fuck you acting like that for? Yeah, I'm like this. I'm like this. Yeah, over here. I got all right, making people. You know when you making people feel bad? Why? Why? You stuck to going to people's videos because they make you laugh and feel good, but you know they making you feel bad. Everybody wants to be better than everybody else. Take a fucking stand, dude, and say no more. Take control of your fucking life. Be proud of not only who you are, but what you can do if you really try. Go back to thinking that childhood thinking, dude. Go back to that. It ain't go no fucking where. What if that dude, you know, remember that guy? Hey Vern, what you doing, Vern? Ernest? He became a celebrity when he was up in age, dude. How did that happen? How many people you knew became a celebrity when they was mid-aged? Because they didn't give up. Of course they was mid-aged, but they made it. So why look at you? Why you stopping for? I'm talking to you like somebody that give a fuck about you, dude. This is what the 60s was all about. This is what the 50s was all about. This is what the 70s was all about. We gotta keep fighting. Don't let that monkey ape shit get in you, man. That shit is destroying this fucking world. Don't get involved in the monkey shit, dude. Please don't. If you do, you're dead. You're dead. That hip-hop swag shit is going to kill you. It is. It's an attitude you don't give a fuck about nothing important but yourself. That's what it is. You go up to that swag shit and go, hey guys, I got a new watch. Look at this here. You're going to see something negative come out, right? Let's say you go up to that swag, that baboon shit. I'm going to go in the house and get in the tub, guys. I'm going to take me a bath and just chill. What do you think you're going to hear? That's right. Let's be quiet after we say it. I'm going to go to the store right now and get me something to eat. What do you think you're going to hear? This is white people, dude. This is their country like this. Where we going? Where we going, y'all? What's happening here? Are we forgetting about thank you? Are we forgetting about hey, how you doing? It's a nice day out here. We still get that every now and then. Every now and then. We have enemies, guys. We have enemies. Know your enemies, dude. I'm not shitting. I'm not laughing. Know your enemies. Keep your head above water. These kids today don't have nothing. Nothing. See, we grew up with shit. Speed buggy, Hot Wheel. We grew up with shit. What do they have, dude? Violence. Violence. That's being shipped to this country and other countries too from another country on Saturday morning. How fun was it Saturday morning eating cereal, watching cartoons on TV in the 70s? How fun was that? How fun was it? Now, kids today, their entertainment is coming from another country, and it's violence. Yu-Gi-Oh! And all this shit. A foreigner is entertaining your child on Saturday morning. We got problems here, guys. I'm not saying that we should start a movement. I see around here. I want you to see what I'm about. That's what this is all about. Seeing what Rashid is all about, Sheikah Tears. I'm trying to let you see me in a different light. I don't think everything fucking funny. I know everything is fucking funny. I'm not taking nothing serious. Not a motherfucking thing. Nope. I'm only taking serious what's around me. That's what I'm taking serious. Because of everything I'm mentioning to you. But because you're listening to me right now, that means something to me. And I want you to know something. I want you to know before we end this. Whatever you go through in life, any hard times, picture me, Rashid. I got my hands on your shoulders. I got my mouth up to your ear. And I'm saying, come on, you could do it. You could do it. Don't fucking forget that. Don't fucking forget that, dude. Nobody never fucking give a fuck about me my whole life. And now you taking the time to listen to me right now. That means something to me. I'm not going to make you walk away from here feeling, oh, I wish I could do that. I'm going to make you walk around thinking, who the fuck is this Rashid guy, dude? I would like to do something like that. But I will not have you walking away going, yeah, I wish I could be like that. You out of your fucking mind. Because I know naturally you're going to walk away saying, I wish I could do what Rashid do. I've been hearing that my whole fucking life. I don't give a fuck about that. But I'm going to make sure you realize that what I do is for us. It's not just for me. Because if it was for me, Rashid would be laughing like, oh, I've been through that already. We dumb. I want to spread out a little bit. It's a us thing around here. Not a me thing. It's a us thing. I'm your Rashid. I'm your friend. Everything on that Google Plus and YouTube, dude, that's us. That's our escape. That's our haven. Protect it, dude. By all means, protect what you got. Hopefully one day I can say to you, I love you, man. But right now I can't. Because I don't know you. And I'm not going to lie to you. That's the only reason why I'm not saying it. Why would I tell strangers I love them? But you don't know how bad I'm thinking about it. But I can't because I don't know you. Maybe one day I can tell you that. Maybe one day. We have enemies out there. You gotta watch your back, guys. Now I'm going to roll a cigarette right now. After I smoke this cigarette, I'm gonna end this. And if I don't go to my Google Plus page right away, Don't stick around there. Live life. Go to other blogs. Check out shit. But just don't forget about your friend. That's all. Don't get attached to me, and because it's not healthy. You should have a Sometimes I start, my fucking mouth is a trip. You should have a variety of things in your life, dude, besides Rashid. There's other people on YouTube and Google Plus. There's so much communities. Go venture out. All I'm saying is just don't forget about me. Check back with me every now and then. Just see what I'm up to. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to take nobody's people. I'm not trying to take nobody's views. I don't do that fucking thing. I don't. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm showing you who I am. And I am the shit, dude. I ain't gonna lie about that motherfucker. I know, that's how I am the shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna fucking lie to you, dude. That's how I go. That's how we roll. Stop laughing. But that's how we roll around here. I'm the shit. I like being the shit. It's all about me, me, me. And it will always be about me, me, me. Always. But it's not the way you thinking that I'm better than somebody. What the fuck did I just get finished doing all that talking to you for? We gotta work together, guy. We gotta work together. If we don't work together, then what's the use of you listening to me right now? Because we gonna be doing things, and only my closest, well, only my Sheikah T is gonna be up on date with everything. The rest of you fuckers gonna be looking at my shit like, wow, look at this. How did he? Y'all gonna be the ones confused. My Sheikah T is the ones gonna be having fun. I don't want you like that. I want you with my shit. I want you to be a Sheikah T. And you be a Sheikah T by saying in your heart, you support me. Saying in your heart, you like me. Saying in your heart, I will not betray you, Rashid. That's how you become a Sheikah T. Simply put, you become a Sheikah T by simply saying, Rashid, I like you. And meaning it 100%. And nobody can change your fucking mind. That's how you become a Sheikah T. And we're going to be having a lot of fun because I'm going to be doing things that only you guys going to know what it is. These other fuckers going to be saying, oh, that's good, that's awesome, but they ain't going to get the sense of it. Because they monkey. They need to be swinging from trees. George the Jungle type shit. So I don't give a fuck about them or what they say. I don't give a fuck if they like my shit. I don't care. I want to be friends with a lot of people on YouTube, but I know they ain't going to like me. Because monkeys don't like me. And I call it the way I see it, dude. I don't say swag. I say monkey. It's gorilla, ape, chimpanzee shit. Lean to the side. Monkeys, like I said, monkeys do that. Leaning to the side. Raising your hand, leaning over here. Yo, swagging. Only monkeys act like that. When they walk, when they sing. Now it's made to be. I remember when turning your hat backwards, everybody, white man used to talk about that. Why would you turn your baseball cap backwards? I'm telling you, I never heard of. Look at him today, dude. You don't see a problem. You mean you gonna tell me you don't see a problem? There was a time when a white man spoke out about that turning your hat up around backwards. Look at today. You don't see a problem. God bless you, and I wish you the best of luck in your life. But you gotta stay away from me and my Sheikah Tears. You can come to my station, look around. You got the right Google Plus for everybody, YouTube for everybody. So you're welcome. You're welcome, cause I can't stop you. But just know I don't want you here. I just want you to know that. I really fucking do. Oh boy. So it's too much to tell you about myself. I'm great. After the cigarette, this is over. I'm gonna try to make this quick. That's how I time myself. I smoke my cigarette sometimes and say when this is done, because I will go on and on and on and on and on. I'm used. I accept awards on stage for art. I made honor roll in high school. I was one of the top 10 smart kids in the school. So I was on honor roll in high school. I read poetry on stage. I was in a child fashion show when I was little. I was a little model. I did modeling twice in my life. I was on a runway because I'm beautiful. I'm a beautiful person. I was on a runway. And I'm here now on this rinky dink ass YouTube. This is an incredible invention here, but people trash the fuck out of it. All that now, look at you on YouTube. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? See, that's little Rashid kicking people ass right there. What's wrong with that? I'm eating free food, so what? I'm eating free food. Ha 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 ha. Dude, this is food that's free. What's so fucking funny about that? Now they want to fight you, right? Did you know that as a child, when you grow up, you don't lose those traits? Did you know that? Look outside that window. Now come right back in. Look at that YouTube. Ha 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 ha. I feel sorry for a lot of you guys. I really do. Cause you missing out on a lot of fuck. See, coolness and swag don't have no fun. Did you know that? Yeah, it's true. When you cool, excuse me guys for coughing, but when you have swag or gangster, you're not allowed to have fun. You wanna get a tough sorry. Oh shit. You wanna give it a test drive? Let's give it a test drive. How about that? And we'll find out if cool, excuse me for coughing also, but we'll give it a test drive and we find out, does cool or swag have any fun in life? How about that? And keep in mind the years going by and you're getting older. Let's have some fun. How about that? Okay, now check this shit out. Sup, man? Sup? Hey, man, guess what? What, man? What's up? Sup, partner? I'm going to the carnival, man. I'm gonna go hang out at the carnival. Get on the rides with my kids, see them laughing, having fun. It's a carnival up there. What would you hear? Okay. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Sup, man? Sup? Sup, man? I'm going in the house and do some painting. Drink some liquor, get high while I'm painting. I was paint brushing. What would you hear? Let's do it again. Sup, man? Sup? I'm going in the house. I'm into this poetry contest. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna enter this poetry contest, and I'm gonna win this. What would you hear? What would you hear? Let's step it up a bit. How about that? How you doing, man? Hey, what's going on? How you feeling? Oh, I'm feeling alright. Hey, look here. I'm going out to dinner. Guess what we gonna eat, man? You never believe this shit. Well, guess what we're gonna eat? What you gonna eat? I'm going out to a pizza restaurant, and they having like this party, a pizza party thing. I'm gonna go there and eat my ass off, and I'm gonna kick back, and I'm gonna just watch everybody have all this fun. Wait, what's wrong right there? What's that right there? What's that right there? Back it up, rewind, back it up, Back it back, 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 back. I'm going to this pizza party and I'm gonna watch everybody have. What's that right there? What's that right the fuck there? I ain't gonna go too far, sweetie. I'm just teaching these people out here something that I don't fuck around. What's that right there? What's that right the fuck there? I rest my case. I don't like you punks. I can't stand you, and you better fucking stay away from me. And for you guys out there that like Rashid, watch your fucking back. Because you being like that, years are going by. And you're gonna wake up an old person not doing a fucking thing. Be careful. Know your enemies. Know your enemies. And I fucking mean it, dude. Watch your back, man. Watch your back. I ain't gotta be that way. See, Rashid got a different kind of swag and cool. See, Rashid got a whole different fucking lineup. I'm like the fucking Pink Panther type shit. That's what the fuck. See, I start cursing now and everything and fuck it. This shit. See, that's my fucking cool right there. Right the fuck there. So I put up little girl shit on my page and say shit. 'Cause that's not cool being around them. Dude, that's a person. That's a person. Little girl's a person that needs attention, dude. Attention. I don't care. You don't care. You don't care. I do care. I care about you, and everybody's listening to me. I care about you because you're still listening to me. But once I turn off, that's when your true She Katir come out. That's when, if you're a She Katir, it will come out. Will you betray me? Or will you stay a true She Katir? That's what it's all about. We gotta stick together, guys. We are in trouble. The white man like that swag shit. The white man ruling the whole fucking world. Really the Jews are, but you get the point. And the Jews and the white man like that swag shit. We are in trouble. Big fucking trouble. Big trouble. We gotta start somewhere. And here, right here, is where we start. Know your fucking enemies, dude. And that's all I have to say right now. And I appreciate you guys taking the time out to listen to me. That's really rare. Anybody listen to me. And just know that you could trust me. I know that you find it unbelievable. Like, come on, Rashid. In this world, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I remember when that shit first started. I remember being young and see, black women honest with me. They always been honest with me to some degree. Black women. They used to say, Rashid, don't tell me you with that girl because you love her. Nobody loving nobody no more. And this was in the 80s when they used to say that. Please don't tell me it's because of love. Oh, please don't tell me it's because of love. And guess what? Look outside that window now. This was in the 80s when this happened. Imagine what it's like now. What did that grow to? Look around. You don't know how bad I wish I was born. And I went through a fad when I was married. The 60s, 1970, 67. I was born in 1969. But I went to a fair where it's 1967, 1968. The hippie, peace, love. I would have loved to be like 15 or 16 years old right there. Or 21 years old. So I was during the Clinton administration dressing like a hippie. Driving my cab around sometimes. But that's how much I was pissed off because I was born at the wrong fucking time. This is bullshit, man. This is bullshit. That's what I mean when I say everything is too fucking apish. I can't stand this fucking shit. But I agree that my first one was atrocious. So this one here, I will make it better. Just me just talking normal. So I don't want to talk about it, guys. I'll leave it like that. But just know, I don't like shit that's going on right now. Not a fucking thing, dude. Not a fucking thing. Everybody's ignorant with each other. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Could you imagine? Let me take you on a trip for this show. Not the show, but the segment in. Could you imagine right now, if this right here, this machine right here, this right here, was out in 1968 and 1969, dude. Can you imagine what this shit will be like right now? What if it was around 1968 or the hippie shit right now on this fucking thing? The hippies was all on here. Could you imagine what everybody's blog would look like? Could you imagine what the conversations would seem like? It can happen, dude, is what I'm telling you. It can happen. You know why? Because people are still here. People are still fucking here on this planet. People was like that. And of course it's over now. They lost the war. The politics to get that hippie shit out of here. We ruling this shit. Love ain't gonna change the world. Money is. And they won. Hippies lost. But still, let the politicians do their job, dude. Look what we can have right here. Dude, come to my station and you will see something. That's what Rashid is about, man. I leave you guys. But just know, you got a friend. Fuck the swag, fuck the cool shit, fuck the monkey ape shit. You got a fucking friend. I mean it. Now you gonna smile for me? Can you smile? Alright, now that's better. Now I'll talk to you later, alright? And when if you want the heads to see shit, don't start saying Rashid going bullshit. I gotta go. But I gotta go. But just know, you got a fucking friend, man. I fucking mean it. Let's have some fun together. And appreciate what Google Plus and the creators of Google Plus and YouTube appreciate what they did. Let's just do this shit, man. Let's just do this. I'm here for you. Let's work together. If you need me, get my fucking Gmail or whatever, and I'm here for you. Alright? Okay? Now I don't hear you saying alright. Now I'll talk to you later, alright? Alright, man. Take care.